Hey all, today we're going to be sharing some gift ideas for the homesteading guy. I mentioned that we were going to be filming this video in the last one that I just posted, which was gift giving ideas for the gardener in your life. If you hadn't seen that video, I'll link it in the description so that you could check it out. So for those of you who are new to our channel, my name's Cara, this is my husband Ryan, and we're homesteading here on a farm in Virginia. We have sheep and goats and chickens and a big garden, so these things that he's going to be mentioning, we use pretty much every day.
Came up with 5 things that I use on a regular basis that if I didn't have, I would definitely want for a gift for Christmas or birthdays or whatever throughout the year. And so these are those 5 things.
Sometimes it's a challenge to pick out a gift for a guy, so I figured it'd be best to hear it from his perspective since he's a guy. So I'm going to hand it over to Ryan because the baby pulling my hair needs to go inside.
So the first thing on my list are silicone twist ties or cable ties. You can find these in a variety of colors and lengths, and they're really useful around the homestead for tying together some of this electric netting or cords or anything else you need to hold up or hold out of the way. We use them on our chicken coop a lot and also on this electric netting. These ties are reusable and durable. I haven't had any fail. They come in a variety of different colors and sizes. I think you can get some that are 3 inches long up to several feet long. So they're really versatile and can be used for a lot of different situations. It's one of those things that's good to have around because you never know when you need one. The second thing on my list is a good headlamp. If you're like me and you work a full-time job and then you do the homesteading thing after hours, you're most likely going to be doing some work in the dark. Especially with the time change this time of year. By the time I get home, it's already almost dark. So most of the work I'm doing with our sheep and goats and checking on the chickens is done at night. So every night I'm using that headlamp. The one that I use most of the time is a rechargeable LED headlamp. It's extra bright because it's LED. It's rechargeable, so I don't have to worry about doing batteries. I will say one thing about it is the battery on them doesn't last very long. So just assume you're going to be charging them on a regular basis. The LED headlamp I have is pretty simple, which I like. It has a high mode, a low mode, and a flashing mode. It has an LED light bar on the front and then 2 red LED lights on the back. The third thing on my list is a good pair of socks. That is probably overplayed because a lot of people say, oh, I'm just getting socks. You know, it's kind of stereotypical. I'm just getting socks for Christmas. But I will say a good pair of socks is very valuable. And I think I found a really good pair of socks. About 6 months ago, I got a pair of Darn Tough socks. And I wish I had many more pairs because I would wear them every single day. Darn Tough socks are a wool sock. And they come in a variety of thicknesses. So when I think of wool socks, I think of the thick ones you wear in the winter with your boots. But they do make thin ones and medium thickness ones that you could wear for any occasion. And so since they're wool, they're moisture wicking. And so your feet stay dry throughout the day versus a cotton sock. And they're also a very comfortable sock. They have a bunch of different varieties. And so you can find the one that you like the best for your situation. But the kicker on these Darn Tough socks is they have a lifetime guarantee. So if you get a hole in them or they rip or anything happens, they wear out, you can return them and they will send you a free pair. You have to pay for shipping, so just be aware of that, but you do get a free pair of socks. I'm running through so many socks. Cara's always getting on me because I'm wearing socks with holes, but I don't have this problem with these socks. If I ever get a hole with them, I send them back, get a new pair. That's my number 3 item for the homesteading guy. Number 4 on my list is a good pair of boots. I have a pair of muck boots that are waterproof that I use if it's raining, pouring, wet outside. But then most of the time I'm wearing an Ariat slip-on boot. Personally, I like having a slip-on boot because you can throw your boots on quick to go do whatever you need to do. If you need to go quickly to go take care of an animal or whatever you're doing, you can just slip your boots on and go. So number 5 on my list is a battery-powered air inflator. Use that all the time for low tires between our personal vehicles, a tractor, or lawnmower. It's always handy to have. It's really lightweight and mobile. You don't have to run cords for an air compressor, and it just gets the job done really quick. Like all these things, there's a variety of air inflators out there. This is the DeWalt air inflator I have. It's battery operated, so whenever you run out of battery, you can just replace it and get a new one. You don't have to wait for it to charge by plugging it into the wall or anything like that, like some of them do. Other cool features is it has an automatic shutoff. So once you turn it on and you set your desired PSI, you hit start and it will shut off whenever it's at that PSI. So here I have actually a low tire on our lawnmower. So I'm going to pump this up. I think I set this about 10 PSI. The other thing this one has, there's some other attachments to inflate some variety of things. Type of ball, inflatable ball, to these other adapters. It also has the function to just blow air. You can detach this hose, hook it up here, and actually use this to blow anything off, like a workbench or something. So that's pretty handy. Majority of what I use this for, though, is to inflate tires. It also comes with a light, which can be handy if you're working at night. Just stick to one of the reputable brands and it'll be a good product. So those are the 5 things that I use on a regular basis. That would be a great gift for your homesteading guy. We have Amazon links in the description for all these products that we've purchased. So if you need a quick way to get to these products and see the ones that I would recommend, you can click on the link in our description and it'll take you right there. Thanks for watching, guys, and we hope to see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.